Creating products in Alve is relatively easy, but there are a couple of things here and there that are a little bit hidden, so I'm going to show you in this tutorial where to find them. So as you head into payments and up to products, click on products here and you come into this page. Say create product, and then we'll have the title. If it's a digital download, you can also make that super clear to your audience by typing in digital download next to it. And then add in a description. I'm just going to be using some random text I have here. Okay, so you can also edit the text in here, change the font size, the styling of it by highlighting and changing what type of font that you're wanting, for example. Okay. So you can also create collections. So if you've got ebooks, you can create collections. If you need to add in a new one, then you can do that from this screen here too. You can select the tax. So as per global settings, yes, include tax, or no, don't include tax. Additional options is what it shows up in their statement when the payment is processed. You can add a mock-up for the product media here. Prices, whether it's a one-time or recurring, and the amount and currency. Compare price would be if it's on sale. So say if you typed $29 here and usually it's $49, this will show up next to it. It can also be called a strike-through price. You can track inventory. If it's a digital product, you don't need to do that. You can write a price description in here as well, and add multiple other prices as well, depending on variance. So here you can add variants of colors and so on. And then search engine listings. Try and keep the SEO title. Here it has between 0 and 70, but for best practice with SEO, I always recommend the titles to be between 50 and 60 characters, and then the description to be between 150 and 160 characters. It allows up to 155 here, so as close to that as possible as you can get. And then create a custom handle here, so it'll be product / product name, and then say save. Just going to type that in here and save. Required fields 22. I'll pop a compare price in so you can see what it looks like, if that lets me go through. There we go. So you can go through and change anything that you need afterwards, and now you'll see it listed in your products. So at the moment here it says product type is physical, and it wasn't obvious when we were making the product where to change that. You do need to come back in here and say actions, edit, and then head down to the pricing. And then if you click in these 3 dots here and say edit, and then in shipping and delivery, tick it as a digital product. And this is where you can upload the digital product in here as well. And then you would say save. So that's how you make products within Alve. If you have any questions, be sure to let us know.